guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is advice for incoming freshmen as an incoming senior. Got 3 years under my belt, going into my 4th one, so let's get to the video. I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it and try not to yap so much. First of all, grades. Take the harder classes, try and challenge yourself, honestly. I know my freshman year, they only offered one AP class, and I took it. I didn't pass the AP test, but that's okay. I really got to understand how these AP classes, harder classes, and even how college is gonna be, so I think it really challenged myself. Also, going along with grades, freshman year still matters because I know so many people that slack off their freshman and sophomore years, and then junior and senior year, when it matters for college, they're gonna look back at your freshman year and be like, what happened? So freshman year is like the easiest year to get straight A's or good grades, ABs, whatever, so make sure you're trying to do that. Okay, secondly, be nice to teachers. You never know because they might be the ones writing your college recommendation one day, and also they talk to other teachers, so if you're like really mean to one teacher and they're best friends with the one you have next year, that's not gonna look good. So just be nice to them in general because they're teaching you. Okay, number 3, clubs and extracurriculars. I definitely recommend joining a lot as you can your freshman year. I'm not saying do like 10 different sports and 10 different clubs, but definitely be involved. The older you get, the more you kind of drop and figure out what you really want to do. So I know a lot of people that do quite a lot their freshman year, and then by their junior, senior year, they have like 3 or 4 activities that they do that they spend their most time in. So with clubs, I definitely recommend having like a sport or like an active one as well as academic. So for example, I'm on the cheer team, and then I'm also in debate, like on the debate team, so that's kind of like balanced out. And then also with clubs, don't be afraid to join student council and also National Honor Society or like anything involving school spirit, because that's definitely a big one. And you can build your resume, which never hurts to start early. And also if you do it all 4 years, that shows like, wow, she's in student council all 4 years, she's really involved in the school. That looks really good for colleges. So just because you're a freshman doesn't mean you can get your name out there, and especially for colleges, they're gonna ask you how many years were you in this activity, and they're gonna love it if you were in this activity for 4 years and then this activity only for your senior year. They're gonna know why you joined that club. Number 4, I think, is school spirit. Go to the football games, they're so fun. Dress up, have that school spirit at pep rallies, post on social media about coming to events, like go to all the events you can, because once high school's done, it's over. I'm at the point where it's like my senior year, like, ugh, do I have to go to this dance? Like, it's so stupid. But honestly, go to it. Like, take the Instagram pictures with your friends and just have fun and make the best out of it. Okay, next, volunteer. I feel like this is not talked about enough. So not only is this gonna build your resume, but it's also really good to do for your community. So if there's like a middle school nearby or community center, feel free to volunteer. You can also write this for volunteer hours for NHS, student council, and then again, you can put this on your college resume. Freshman year, I feel like you have a lot of time because you don't have to prep for college, take the SAT, ACT, write your college essay. So you have a lot of time to volunteer, and I feel like that is a really good way to use your time. Next up, this is probably my biggest tip that I feel like people don't do and they don't find till college. Get a planner. Literally get a planner, like where you write, not just on your phone, but get a planner and write down things you have to do. I have one, I literally love it. Like everything I have to do is on there. And then I also have one on my phone that I like weekly like put in and stuff. Having a planner, seeing like everything you have to do, and just like if you're involved in activities, which you are going to be. Speaking of opportunities, this is something I wish I did my freshman year, is applying for scholarships. There's scholarships that are dedicated just to freshmen, and a lot of them don't know about it because you're like, it's my freshman year, why do I need a $1,000 essay scholarship or $2,000 for this? It's gonna add up, and I wish I did that because now I'm going to my senior year and I didn't do any of that. So it's never too early. Write an essay or 2. It'll help you in the future. Okay, now friends. You're probably going into high school with either a lot of friends from middle school or not a lot, and that's totally okay. You're gonna make a lot of friends, and that's why I say join clubs and sports. I know sports usually have like summer practice, so like my freshman year I was on the cheer team, or going into my freshman year, and my best friends were all the girls on the cheer team. And this was really good to like start with this kind of friend group. Like it's really nice going the first day of school and being like, oh, those are my friends, I do cheer with them, I met them this summer. So I would definitely say joining clubs will help that. Also, if your friends drop you, or if y'all aren't friends anymore, like middle freshman year, it is okay. Most of the time you're not gonna be friends with the same people you are from freshman year. Like I hate to break it to you, and that's okay. You're gonna meet so many people, and not only just from your school, there's so many other schools that you're gonna meet people and make new experiences. And I feel like that's definitely like college in general. Like you're gonna meet so many people, And you know, it's high school at the end of the day. I'm going off of friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, dating advice, I guess you could say, relationship advice. Don't go looking for the love of your life at your high school. Let's be real. Now don't get me wrong, there are some good couples out there that last. There's good guys, good, you know, girls that are out there to be in a relationship with, but definitely your freshman year, don't focus on that. That's not what it's all about. Like 9 times out of 10, the guy that you meet when you're 14 you aren't gonna end up by your senior year. But try not to focus on that too much, especially till you're like older, like 16, like you can drive, like that, okay, maybe, but like definitely don't focus on it because there's so much to do in high school other than that. So I hope this helped you guys. Don't be nervous. I was so nervous going into high school, and like I wish I wasn't, because now I'm honestly ready to get it over with and go to college. Don't be nervous. You guys got this. Drop any questions you have below in the comments, or you can shoot me a DM on Instagram. Obviously, I'll answer y'all. Just make it a great year. Be organized. Stay on top of everything. And I believe in you, and I love you. Okay, have a great day. Bye.